Guys, it's time to give your curls a break from breakage. Just let it go. In today's video, we are going to show you my little girl's curly hair routine during the coronavirus. Hey friends! First off, happy St. Patrick's Day and welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday. If you haven't already checked out our St. Patrick's Day hairstyles, go ahead and I'll leave a link in the description below and check out these cute, adorable Shamrock inspired hairstyles. Now for today's video, normally on Tuesdays we'd give you a 2-minute hairstyle that you can complete quick to get your kids out the door. However, at the time of this video being recorded, most of the world is being quarantined because of this unfortunate, deadly virus that we are facing. My prayers honestly go out to everyone and anyone being affected. Coronavirus is no joke. So a hairstyle can be anything from ponytails, pigtails, braids, but for today's 2-minute hairstyle, I just want to do a simple wash and go, leave the curls down. Now, although I just put in this cute and adorable St. Patrick's Day hairstyle on all 4 of my girls, which you can check out the video here, and I'll put a link in the description below, because we are quarantined, we're actually not going to be able to show off this hairstyle, at least in person, but we've got it posted online and we want to see your guys' cute, adorable hairstyles as well. Right now, everybody is just being drawn to the internet because that is our source of community right now. We're not in person. We're being told to stay 6 feet away from each other. So social distancing is at its finest right now. So thank the Lord for the internet and YouTube. You've got to use this time to your advantage. If you're stuck indoors right now, you can binge watch YouTube and learn how to do curly hair. But also what I'm personally going to be taking this time to do is to just let my girls' hair down. And I'm not going to say I'm going to let it go. I'm definitely not just going to let their hair go. I am going to detangle it every day. I'm going to moisturize it every day. But I am not going to be doing hairstyles that cause a lot of pulling and tugging. These hairstyles I have noticed are creating little flyaways all around my child's hairline. It creates those baby hairs, and even though people are dazzling them up and creating these cute styles with their baby hair, it's actually caused from breakage. The hair is actually damaged. If there was no thinning of the edges, then they'd be able to pull back all of the hair in a ponytail and tie it all back. But we all have these edges because these hairstyles just create broken strands of hair, especially around the face line. So I'm going to be taking this time just as a time out to let my girls' hair be loose. So let's talk about protective hairstyles for a little bit. They can be great for allowing curly hair not to get tangled, but protective hairstyles do not protect the edges of the hairline. The hair follicles are stressed out and that causes breakage, especially if these are high tension hairstyles. So you really have to be wise when you're doing your protective styles. You want to create loose styles. You want to tie elastic hair bands loosely. When you use elastic bands and when you use metal, it gets snagged into the hair. When you're yanking it out, it causes even more damage to the hair. So I'm going to try to have a stress-free 2 weeks with their hair. I'm not going to be pulling it too tightly. I'm going to let their hair stretch out and breathe a little. I will go ahead and braid it and put a satin or silk scarf at night to protect it. But as far as wearing tight hairstyles, that's not going to be my plan for the next 2 weeks. So I'm curious what you guys are going to be planning for your kids' curly hair for the next 2 weeks. Do you plan on putting it back and just having it in a protective style? Are you going to be practicing hairstyles during this 2 weeks? If you're stuck at home with your kids, then definitely be practicing your French braiding and whatever you feel like you need to improve on. You can check out a lot of great videos on my channel, Girls with the Curls, and we'll give you some great ideas and hairstyles that you can do for your kids' hair. So yes, it is a great time to be practicing different hairstyles and different techniques. But just when you're doing it, just make sure that you're conditioning it, adding extra moisturizer. Realize that their hair needs to be pretty much wet or damp when you're styling it. Definitely damp when you're detangling, but also when the hair is wet, it's at its most fragile state. So you really need to be careful when you are doing hairstyles and just take your time. When you hit a tangle or a snag, don't pull it too tightly. Also, you can check out my detangling video. You can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So that's all I really have for today's short video. Let the hair go. Well, okay, don't let the hair go. You guys do not want to let the hair go. That is the worst thing you can do. Make sure that you are detangling it. Thank you so much for watching today. Please be blessed, be careful out there, be safe, stay indoors if you can. I hope I'll see you guys in the comments below. And also check out our Facebook page. Click on the link to join our group. That way we can all have a great social time online. So this is where you want to be right now, learning how to do curly hair and learning how to prevent damage. Thank you guys for watching. We love you, and we'll see you on Thursday.